Finally got in. Now we're trying to find the group. Still trying to find the group. Still getting blocked on all sides.
Shit crazy.
That's the brand
That's how we ride. That's how we ride now in this beat.
Shit's wild. Shit's wild. Shit's hot. Shit's wild. Shit's wild, you see? Fuck 12. Fuck 12. It's getting wild over there. Shit's getting wild. Fireworks blowing up, people throwing water bombs. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck. Yo, fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck that shit! Oh shit!
Gas station.
I love you too, man. Shit's wild. Holy fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. As me and my boy stand here, standing our ground in the middle of fucking Bush and 30th. Alright. Not feeling too good. Took 2 fireworks to the fucking face almost. And my ears blown out probably. Yo, oh shit! Yo, this is my last video before my phone's gonna die. And they're shooting at us. Fucking shit, bro. I'm okay, guys.
So I'm just gonna start from the beginning then. So I was with the group of my friends, and we all met up over at a business of my friends is where he works at, and we all kind of like linked up there, and all of us got ready just to go to protest. But it was just kind of like an uneasy feeling that we got, because we knew, like, I was like, we're gonna go peaceful protest, like, how long is it gonna be peaceful, because we already see shit kind of like escalate in other like states and stuff. So we're like, hopefully like it doesn't get there. And getting there was actually very hard to even get like they blocked us each of the way. Like it took us like a good 30-45 minutes just to figure out where to park and just to go like hang out with the group and stuff, because everywhere we go, cops are just blocking. So no one else can like, join it on the protest, and which is kind of fucked up. But we finally get the parking and we all get out. We go join up with everyone that was on, I think it was on Fowler at first. And, right there, everyone was just, peaceful protesting. Everyone just saying how they feel. And it was actually really nice to be there. It was all like, it was just like black people. It was just like every color was there, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody. So it was like super cool. And everyone's like really together. So we started walking, and I was shooting in the beginning. I was shooting on Fowler, and it was like cool. I was just getting like good shots and just trying to get everyone stick together. And then we started marching towards the police station. So like we're going down, I don't know if it was like about 2 miles, like walk 3 miles. And it was a long walk, and it is hot. So like we're all wearing black, so you already know like we're sweating like a motherfucker. Yeah. But like we're marching, and it was, not gonna lie, marching was actually really fun. Like just to be with everyone, and everyone was just like together. So it was just like
Yeah, that's kind of like something I was wondering too, because I've never been to a march. My brother's been, I think my mother's been to a march. I've never been to a march. So I always wondered, like, how do they know what to chant? Like, is there like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a silent nod and everybody's like, yo, we're going to say the same shit together. Like,
yeah, I feel like every group has their leader, you know, or their lead. And there was people with microphones there and they were the lead. So like you would go with them and they were just going to handle it and just lead the way. And that's what's cool. Like I wanted to see where the crowd was going. So, you know, that's what we did. We followed and we get to the police station and it was peaceful at the police station for a little bit. You know, it got a little rowdy because a lot of people were just like, you know what I'm saying? It's us against them. And it was just kind of like a shouting match.
So there was like cops like waiting for you guys there, like outside and stuff?
Yeah, there was cops like waiting for us at the police station because we started walking towards the police station and they were already there, like all lined up as usual and standing there. And then we all got there. We're literally jumping on their cars just to get across because they all had their cars parked in their parking lot. Yeah. So all of us were just like jumping over the cars and then we're there for quite a minute. I would say like about like an hour of just.
And real quick, like what's just kind of paint the picture. What's like the relationship with the police out there in Tampa? Like, is it cool or like is there a lot of corruption on your, like from what you see? Like,
oh man, for me on personal experience, it's always fucked well. I do not like the police. Yeah. They do not treat me very well. I've never met a good cop, and that's just being honest. I've never met a good officer who ever treated me like a person. And, you know, that's why I had my dislikes with the police and stuff. Like, they never really treated me like a citizen, you know? They always treated me like I was a criminal, and I was like, you know, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, not necessarily, you know, I did get in trouble sometimes, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was always
yeah, you're not like I know you. You know, you're not like a danger, like a threat. You know what I'm saying? You're just a regular guy.
You know, hey, I got in trouble. Sometimes shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So, but like even in a situation like that, like I would always cooperate and stuff, and you know, like try to just be nice because you know you can probably get out of it. But you know, for I didn't get out of it, and you know, for me getting arrested a long time ago, like about 2 years ago, I went to jail and stuff and whatever, and I got out. But like, you know, I did cooperate, whatever. And I still got, you know, booked, whatever. And it was just like, damn, like a lot of like my friends who are, you know, white, they always tell me stories of how like cops will let them go. Oh, we got lucky. These cops just let me go. You know, all this cop, you know what I'm saying? Da da da. I was like, man, that's crazy because that's never happened to me. And it just kind of sucks. You feel me? And it's fucked up, bro. Like there's really is like some between like people of like color and police officers, and I've seen that growing up ever since I was a child. So this is not new to me, but I've never been to like a march. I've never been to a riot. I've never been to anything. It was like a new experience for me, and as like a photographer, like I'm gonna go for it because it's like this is like journalism. This is like real news, and like I don't trust the media. I don't trust the news. I trust like. I know for a fact that I can literally give people like the truth of what I saw, you know what I'm saying, on my part, and like try to be as much as honest as I can about the situation because like it is fucked up, bro. Like after the police station, that's when shit got real. And
so let's take it back. So all right, so you guys get there at the police station and there's cops lined up waiting for you guys, and then what happens?
Well, we're there, you know, everyone's doing their like they're asking questions, everyone's doing the peaceful protests, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's doing it. And, you know, some people were like I'm telling you, there's two different types of protesters, bro. There's people who are angry, and then there's people who are upset. And that's what's in this. It's like it's all into one. But there is two different types of protesters. And there's people who don't want the violence, who just want justice. And then the other people who want the chaos because, like, they're tired of this shit.
Right.
So, like, there's times where like shit like that happens where like some people get a little carried away and, you know, want to start some shit. And then there's other people who like will go up to them and, hey, please stop. We're going to do this peacefully. And, you know, and that's always been like, you know, that's crazy thing. Cause I feel like, I'd rather do peaceful protesting, but like, it's hard to be like peaceful when like you're getting attacked.
Right.
By officers. So I would say like after the police station, this is us finally. This is when we're going towards 30th and Bush, and we see like smoke and stuff, and we're like, okay, shit's crazy. We're gonna go check that out. So all of us started, like the big crowd started going all the way to 30th and Bush, and there was a lot more cops over there, a lot more SWAT, and it was peaceful at one point. We're back, there people are doing their thing again, where they're just like talking, and the cops are just not saying anything; they're just standing there. Right. And this is where like my story, if you've seen on Instagram, where shit got crazy. I don't necessarily know or saw what really happened, but the police officers, like whoever was there, they decided to mace a group of people, and that's when like things hit the fan. Like once one person maced this group of people, everyone just kind of just like went crazy. And that's the thing, like the police did not handle the situation very well, and that's when I guess chaos broke out, and that's when real shit. And this is where the story gets like crazy. So people are starting to throw things now. Cops are like guarding themselves as usual. And I don't know what type of, I don't know if it was a flash grenade, or I don't know if it was a mortar or something, with some type of bomb, like firework thing, all right? And like they were throwing these things. Like I don't know what each side, I just don't know where they were coming from. Like they just kept blowing up. So like it was just getting wild. And then like people would go to this gas station that was right on Bush and 30th, and they were just like ransacking the place just to throw shit. Like the guy at the gas station let everyone like grab everything and then throw them back. So,
he let people. He was like,
that's what I've heard too. That's what I've heard. They're like, yeah, everyone's just going, the guys grabbing shit, just throw. He's just letting everybody grab stuff. So I'm like, oh no way, that's kind of wild. And me, I'm focusing on documenting. So like, I'm not trying to really like I'm just worried about like I have to watch my surroundings, and like because like I'm literally like not really knowingly know what's going around me, so I'm constantly dodging stuff. And this shit gets wild, bro. Like people are throwing stuff, and people are getting maced. A lot of people are getting hurt, and then this cops just started just getting even more aggravated. And so when they started getting more aggravated, like it just the chaos started even coming even more. And I remember I was shooting at one point, and something hit my ankle. Mm-hmm. And when I looked down, something just blew up, and I ended up falling to the floor. So when I'm on the floor, bro, I had this loud ringing noise in my ear, and I literally felt like so disoriented, bro. Like I was like really dizzy. I just hear my friend literally call my name. He just yelled my name out, and I was just kind of like didn't know where I was at for a second. I had like a lot of protesters come pick me up and drag me out of that situation, and it took me to a Taco Bell that was right across the gas station. I got ran. So they took me to this Taco Bell, and I'm trying to like really kind of like get back into like my conscience. Like I feel like I did get like a minor concussion, so like I fucking was kind of knocked out, and I'm trying to like kind of get back into focus. And a lot of my friends were just freaking out. A lot of protesters ended up getting even more mad because I ended up falling. Another dude ended up falling to the floor. Another dude ended up falling floor because of like these explosions were happening, and like people were getting hurt like badly. And I ended up getting pretty bad banged up on his ear. Mm-hmm. I have like a migraine going on. Like my whole back is just kind of like in pain. And after being dragged to that Taco Bell, it took me like quite a minute just to get myself back. And, I got two of my friends there, and two of my friends were watching over me, my friend Khan and my friend Dom. And they were watching over me. All of a sudden, another one decides to hit the Taco Bell where I was standing at. And I literally threw both my friends to the side, and then it blew up again. So I get hit again. And this time I'm screaming because my ears are in so much pain. And I couldn't bro, it was absurd. And then the cops started shooting rubber bullets. Like they were just getting closer, and they were just shooting at us. And like I had my friends literally like kind of guard me, and like my friend got shot in the ass and the back with a rubber bullet. And like it was just wild. Like I literally had to tie like a bandana on my ear because I wanted like to muzzle it because of all the shouting, like it was just really just hurting my head, like it was fucking me up. So like it's just like it got really bad too. Like for that time, like cops were just shooting everyone with like rubber pellets and stuff. So
around that time was when you were finally like, all right, let's get out of here.
It took a minute because I was so like, even though I was banged up and stuff, I still picked up my camera and went back to shooting. And I didn't want to like just be like, oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I was like, no, I already knew what I was gonna get myself into. So like, fuck it, I'm here, and I'm like literally holding my air. I'm kind of concussed a bit, so I'm literally trying to like shoot and concentrate on focusing. And my ass is like, bro, I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it was kind of wild, bro. It really was. It took a minute. I just kept shooting after like the second bang, and I just like literally just kept going for it and just shooting, and eventually it ended up like just like calming down, and that's when everyone wanted to go to the University Mall. So, and after that, I was already like at that point, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah,
my face, like everything, the side of my ear, and like that first night, I couldn't really hear very well. So like when people were talking to me, I was like, what? So I couldn't hear shit. So that was crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. That right there, I guess, is what started everything of those nights, like all the destruction that happened. And it's because like the cops were just instigating, and then also the cops were saying some fucked up shit too. Like they were just saying some rude things, and like you could tell like there's some cops that like didn't want to be there, and then there was a lot of cops who just wanted someone to try them. And you could really tell like the difference. Like it sucks that like a lot of cops, everyone's saying fuck 12, and it is fuck 12, but like, there are some good people there that don't like want to do this. And like, my friend made a girl cop cry too, because he literally was just like telling her like, you don't want to do this, you want to come with us, you don't want to be over there. And the cop lady would start crying. So like you could tell that there was a lot of emotions, like even with like certain people and stuff. Like but like I said, like hard for me to really like give police a chance, just because I've just never had a good route with them at all. And so like I just hate that.
So something else that I wanted to ask you that I think is like, important to touch on, us being, Latino men, is like, why did you feel like it was your duty to speak up and join the protest, being that, you're not black?
I'm Nicaraguan. Like my dad's full Nicaraguan, my mom's Nigerian Nicaraguan. Honestly, bro, like I'm just like, I have a lot of friends, like a lot of friends, all different colors, religions, cultures, whatever, and all that. And it just kind of sucks that, like to me growing up, like I never looked at color. Like I just never saw that. And like, I can't really hate someone. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I just can't, it's not in mine. And so like, when I feel like the world's in this weird, like thing where people are just hating each other for like the dumbest reasons.
Right.
It's dumb to hate someone because of the color of the skin, because like, think about it, under the skin, we're just blood and veins. We're all the goddamn same. So like, why are we doing this? And so I wanted to join this fight just because like, I just felt like, these people need to be heard, and they need to stop killing black people. They need to stop killing Latin people. They need to stop killing, I'm saying, because it's not just them, it's us too. Like we get fucking murked all the time.
Yeah. I think ultimately, man, at the end of the day, because I see people from other races kind of trying to, not talk about it, not join in. They try to act like it's not their fight, but at the end of the day, man, it's a human issue. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's not like a black-white thing. I mean, granted, that's the what's going on right now, but ultimately, it's the people versus the system issue. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for everyone to join in and jump in. So fast forward. So after you took these photos, touch on who hit you up to get them published.
I got home kind of like not too late. Everyone was kind of like on my ass about like, you should just like try to get these done ASAP and just post them, like people need to see.
Hold on. So when you got home, did you know like, or while you were taking them, did you know like, yo, these gonna be fire, like these gonna be amazing?
No, well, I don't know. It's weird because I don't really like. I didn't think it like that. Like I just wanted to show people, and I don't really like be like, oh my god, I got this. But like I'm like, man, I think I got some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people would like this. I think people would use this and trying to like, you know what I'm saying, to help them with the fight and stuff. So I didn't like, I don't know, I didn't like look at it that way. And it's like a lot of people have came up to me since I got on that Creative Loathing Tampa. Like a lot of people have thanked me. A lot of people have told me like how proud they are and stuff. And it didn't hit me until like a few nights ago. So like 2 nights ago, it hit me. Finally, like, man, I think I did a thing. You know, I think I did like a great thing. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted people to like, you know, I didn't want to piss off anyone and shit. I just wanted to show the truth and what I went through and stuff. And I'm really happy at the outcome of everyone like really fucking with it and just like posting it everywhere, and it's helping them get to donations and stuff. And I've always seen like, you know, I've been just seeing all my stuff everywhere. So like, I'm like, oh hell yeah, like I'm glad I can fucking help. And that's all I cared about. Like I was so happy that I can help a lot of people and stuff. Like hopefully I did, you know what I'm saying? That's all that mattered to me. Like I didn't really care. Like I just wanted to help. Yeah. At the end of the day, like I didn't make it like an agenda for me. I felt like I needed to be there. And if I wasn't there, like I'm just like a pussy. That's so I'm like, you know, mama ain't raised no bitch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of police, and I'm gonna ride with my brothers to the end, you feel me? Because like they were, you know, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I have a lot of friends and they've been there for me, and I'm gonna be there for them, and that's how I look at it.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, man. Well, thank you for doing this, bro. You know, I just kind of wanted to, you know, talk to you and get it from the horse's mouth and just see everything that was going on, you know, because there's a lot of stuff going on. And I think y'all have more, right? Y'all having more like protests? I think I saw something today. I'm not
gonna lie, like the thing is, like I've been taking a little break just because of like I've been having really bad headaches and stuff, and I might have to go to the doctors. But I've talked to a lot of photographers in Tampa, and I'm really proud of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be there sometimes, but they can. And I told them like, yo, go out there and show the world what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Because like I don't want to be the only one, and I want everyone to like be a part of it. And there's a lot of photographers, amazing photographers in Tampa and St. Pete that are just doing the fucking part, and I'm so proud of them for that shit. You know, so like I'm super hyped on it. Like you're gonna see so much work from so many great people, and I'm super psyched on it. And I'm hoping that I can like try to like, because I want to show their work. There's so much good. Like I have a homegirl named Vanessa that lives in California, and she shot the ride over there. I have friends who are in St. Pete right now, St. Pete people in Franklin Manor at this moment. And, you know, they're out there, you know, fighting the fight and documenting as much as they can, because this is history, bro. So like, I always tell people like, yo, get on there, bro. Like show the people like, this is what America is like, it is right now. I don't know. This is like, it's a groundbreaking for a lot of photographers, to be honest. It's like, this is like, wow, like you guys are right now, you guys are better than the news.
Yeah.
You guys are, you're not going to lie. You're going to tell people what you saw. You're going to literally like, I feel like a lot of this needs to come to light. You know what I'm saying? We live in a very corrupt government, and no one ever shows it. And like it's up to us, the people, to literally just show you like, you know, all this shit to make sure that people understand like, hey, like we need to stop killing each other. We need to stop like doing all this shit, because this ain't working out. It hasn't worked out for quite a while, and we need to start making some changes.